Whew, round two. Lucky to be here. I think I was very, very lucky to get out of that last game. Yes, we're going to play first. Gosh, and... yeah, I have to mulligan this. Just my deck does not win this way. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not going to go down to 5 on this. Also, how do I play these aggro decks and still, like, have these super long matches? I'm clearly not playing aggro correctly. Ugh, I'm really worried about getting out of this game alive. Variants. Oh, lol, viral video. LOL. Cavalry Pegasus. That is interesting. I assume there's some interesting brew happening here. Otherwise, I'm really confused as to how this is a worthwhile play from anybody. But maybe this is the deck. Oh, Rider, that's going. Oh, I didn't realize that's a human knight. I mean, they already got flying, but just a little thing I noticed. Yeah. Would I rather have this guy or this guy? So I'm going to play the Ill-Tempered Cyclops, because I think the Emissary is better. And there's two things that I'm thinking about. One is, this might even get to a point where the Emissary gets to 7 mana. I already have a lot of the mana to get there. And probably the plays for the next few turns will be after this. Yes, this is of course going to be happening. This is going to be evil. The War Caller is going to come down for 5, and then 6 mana will get the Cyclops up to Monstrosity. And then the Emissary. Or if there's a removal spell, which is really what I'm thinking about, the... ooh, that's good. The Emissary I like better than the Cyclops. I'd rather have the Emissary stick around, of course. Alright. We'll try to get a race on here. See if we can't do more damage than the opponent. Opponent's stuck on lands, so that's not good for anybody involved. I mulliganed though, so I guess there's a little bit of fairness in the world. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Power. Oh. Yeah, Wingstein Riders. I am definitely scared of this deck. This is a good deck. So, because Riders are awesome. This is because I want to show that I can do the Monstrosity, so be careful. And then hoping that my opponent will, for some reason, try to do a double block, I can coordinate an assault or something. Just do a chump, that's fine. Cool. I like that my opponent's tapping out. Means I can make the ooh. Well, the life gain is certainly going to be relevant. But will it be enough? That's going to be 9 damage to me. I'm at 3. I have to do 16, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 exactly. Plus coordinated assault backup. So, cool. In case my math was wrong. 12, yep. That's 16. Well, that was interesting. Kind of fun craziness. Huge swings back and forth. Basically determined by my opponent being mana screwed. So, don't want to be too cocky here. A little worried about those flyers getting out of hand. We didn't see any black creatures, though I assume they're there, so I'm saying this aside, because there's a spell in here that I think is going to be bad. I'm going to want to have it. Dispel Raider. It does get in there. It really does, but those flyers can get out of hand. Now I'm going to keep it this way until I see a better spell to take out. I'll probably take out a Raider or something and bring in the Dark Betrayal. But I still just want to try to be somewhat aggressive. Yeah, going to keep it the same way. Let's see, definitely a keep here with some aggression, Magma Jet removal. We can do a lot with just our 2 mana if we get screwed like we did last time, and not draw any lands. And, ooh, opponent mulled down to 5 on the play. That is definitely not where you want to be. Especially against my deck. And we will go ahead, just get this guy going. Oh. So that's interesting. Maybe that's where my opponent was at last game. Oops. Have to attack. Do I want another 2/3? Especially because I will have Magma Jet next turn with Arena Athlete. I just want the most pressure on, and these are a little bit more resilient than Arena Athlete, even though, yeah, they have to attack, but I think with having Magma Jet, we should be okay. Yep. What else does my opponent have? And having Lightning Strike makes things very good. Just taking 4. That's interesting. Do I want the Emissary up? No, I want to have my removal spells up, actually, in order to kill those pesky dudes right on the spot, the flyers. The Pegasus can trade with the Arena Athlete and get 4 or 5, gets 8 pointed damage through. No, I'm just not going to attack with it. That's basically what's going to happen. Okay. I assume it's just going to eat one of the Deathbellow Raiders, right? Yep. Still okay with that. We'll pass the turn. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a good card too. Let's see, so I don't have a way to target myself without killing myself, so we're gonna have to hold on to that. Attack in with the Raider. Do I want to 2-for-1 myself? Do a Lightning Strike and Deathbellow Raider there. It will kill the Gorgon. Can get some more damage through. Alternately, I just do 5 damage to the face. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's see how the blocks go down. Yeah, we're gonna Lightning Strike it, mainly because we have the Magma Jet, and then next land we have is Rage of Porphyros, and I remember what I was saying about that 5, but is really out of our removal suite. I didn't bring in this the SIP or the Destroy Target Black Creature, so that gets pretty nasty pretty quick. Just keep bashing in, I guess, with our Minotaurs. The Minotaur dorks are the ones eating the removal spells and stuff. I'm cool with that. Yep. All the while still kind of peeing away against my opponent. Well, we had that nice quick start, which was kind of key now that we're stuck on our 4 lands. That's not going to be a big deal, but it does slow things. My phone's going to be like, are you kidding me? Really? Another one? But yeah, it is another one. What about it? And I'm just going to keep putting the pressure on. Actually, you know what? Now maybe I do... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put the emissary down now. Because that way I'll next turn be able to do the Minotaur, maybe even have Magma Jet up as well. Could have attacked in, offer the trade. Not really what I want to do though. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do this guy. Get him out of the way. Because I kind of want to just force my opponent to use 3 mana. What's happening? Oh, this is my scry. Yeah, I don't need that. Even though I do need... Yeah, I'm going to put it on the bottom of the library. Another combat trick? Yes, another combat trick. I'm cool with that. What are they saying? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying about this guy. I'm clearly losing my mind as we play. Hey! So that's gonna get magma jetted. Like right now, right? Yes. Like right now. And that's game. Cool, sweet. GG's opponent. And our deck did a little bit what I wanted to do. Opponent just didn't really do much. This deck was much weaker than what we saw in the first round. So that's interesting, but I'm excited to see it in action in the finals. We'll see you then.